Hello guys, this is Rainbows Rebooted and I'm back playing Everlasting Summer. When last time there 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 was shit happening. Of course. At first I didn't pay attention, as I wasn't fully awake yet. On their own, my legs carried me towards the door. Wait, what? I don't know what semi means. Well, I'm giving a voice until I know who Semyon is. Damn, looks like I fell asleep and missed my stop. But there was no door. I looked around the bus and realized that it wasn't a good old worn-out Layaz. Instead, the bus was a Kairos model, a new one. I froze in shock. How? How? What? Am I dead? Am I being kidnapped? No, I must be dead. I patted myself down, slapped myself painfully in the face a few times, banged my head on the back on all of those seats. It's clear, either I'm still alive or you can still feel pain when you're dead. But how could this happen? Maybe I slept for too long and ended up in the bus depot. And then why did they put me into another bus? I rushed out and took a look around. Actually, this bus looks cool. Greenery, wherever I look, tall grass, on the roadside trees, flowers, summer. But how? It was winter just a moment ago. My head was aching. Oh man, unbearably. Oh, I think we actually had those buses where I'm. They got rid of them in like 2001. Slowly, I began to remember. Oh well, a long road running off into the distance. Oh man, they're cutting the grass outside, so if you can hear it, too bad. A long road running into the distance, forest, plains, fields, lakes, and forests again. I think I was sleeping, but then how can I remember all of it? And then, gap, some girl leaning over me. She softly whispers something into my ear. Then I gap again. Oh man, those grass cutters really do their job. And then I woke up here. I bet there's going to be like, you know, fucking lawnmowers and grass cutters. And I wake up and it's morning. Like it's 10 a.m. here. Who was that strange girl? Or was she just a dream? For some reason, thinking about her made me feel better and calmed me down a little. I felt warmed all over, coming from the inside. And outside, dude, it's hot. It's hot. It's summer, dude. Could be her who brought me here? Then I need to find her. And blessed, the, the best place to look for her is away from here. Oh man. You know, I rushed to the left, then to the right, then stopped, hesitating over where to go. Finally, I ran into the direction from which the bus had probably came. Physical exercise does refresh one's mind, does become dearer, and it gets a little easier to apply. Oh shit, they're putting memes. By the way, happy birthday, Emmy. Even if you don't watch my videos, happy birthday for you. Physical exercise does refresh one's mind. Thoughts become clearer, and it gets a little easier to evaluate the surrounding reality. Okay. Not in my case, however. I was sitting on the roadside, wheezing and trying to ease my sore throat by gulping breaths of hot air. In that case, the run did its job. The fear withdrew for a little. Maybe, maybe I really am just dreaming. Now recalling myself how on the bus immediately rejecting the idea. Oh no, I am Samuel. I am neither dreaming nor dead. A narrow road ran through the field and far into the distance. That exact same road from my dream. I must be very far away from home. And it's not just that it was winter yesterday and it's summer now. It's the whole environment. Of course, summers is usually like this, green, hot, but here everything is not entirely lifelike. Everything looks like it was taken from the paintings of Russian landscape artists of the 19th century. The grass is just too lush. The bushes are not like oh, fuck. The bushes are not like what bushes should be. They are so thick
Extra thick!
that you can't see anything through them, like treetops, honestly, and trees themselves. The forest was quite far away, but the trees looked as if they had closed their ranks and were just waiting for the order. Oh fuck! Waiting for the order to advance into the fields and plains. I stood like this fucking 10 in the morning. In the morning, I can't. I took my bread and looked at the bus, which was now barely visible. That was a good run. Fear overtook me once again. Those power lines. There must be people here, but what does it mean? In fact, that means nothing at all. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Couldn't they have power lines even if... No. Dude, in hell you don't fucking need power, dude. I mean, oh my god, this cable for my headphones. In hell? Roasting sinners over hot coals? That's so last century. I must have reached the point of no return, after which you should either lose your mind completely or finally try to understand what is going on. uh, and while I still have a choice, I should pick a second option. So I headed back to the bus. Of course, it was scary, but it's not likely to find an answer in the fields or, or the woods. And this red, red bucket of boats is the only kind of link that I have with the real world. Oh shit. I should carefully scout the area. Means OLED. Okay. A brick wall and its gates crowded with a Sovyonok sign. OLED. Okay. Statue of pioneers standing on either side on a roadside near showing the bus route number 410. Okay. The trip's taking a bit too long today, I smirk. The person may start acting inappropriate in extreme situations. Something like that is possibly happening to me now. This place didn't look abandoned at all. No rust on the gates, no damage to the walls. Sovyonok. I don't fucking know how to read that. What will have a name like judging by the pioneer statue? It will be a kid's summer camp. Moreover, it appears to be open. Of course, the simplest explanation, logically speaking, explains nothing at all. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. The strange girl, the altered bus, summer, the pioneer camp. Oh fuck, I missed that. Ah, shit. Can't I go back? Like, no. No, okay. None was worse than any other. He was talking about alien abduction and shit. None was worse than any other, but you can stop the video. I mean, I think Anyway, none was worse than any other, but there was really no way to pick a single one. Then it occurred to me, I can try to make a phone call. I took out my cell phone and dialed the first number on my contact list. But instead of seeing a strength bars, the screen was showing a thick cross. Alright, there may be no signal in such a remote place, so I cannot be the only one who came here. These buses don't drive themselves. I examined the bus from all sides to make sure that it wasn't a hallucination. Bits of dirt on the bottom, some rust here and there, faded paint and worn out tires. No, this is definitely a very ordinary Icarus. Yeah, exactly the kind of bus which takes you to places beyond your understanding if your curiosity follows slave. I gave a nervous chuckle. It came out by itself, sporadically, because this wasn't the right place or time to laugh. But where on earth is the driver? I casually sat down on the curb beside the bus and started to wait. My patience didn't last long. Anxiety seemed my anxiety oh fuck. Anxiety anxiety seemed to have reached its peak, and I started to go slightly mad. In such a situation, anyone would have probably felt something similar. Aliens and parallel universes were gone from my imaginations. Imagination, just one. Leaving only void and darkness. Oh shit. Is this how everything will end? How my life will end? But I wanted to do so much. There were so many things that I could not, that I had no time for yet. I was overwhelmed by the idea. This was definitely the end. But why? It's not fair. Surely I'm no worse than anyone else. God, why? Because you're a main character, dude. Tears were burning my ears unbearably. I curled up and started rolling in the grass. Why? Why did I do? Why me? But my cries were only heard by the speechless statues of the pioneers and the bird on the tree, which immediately flapped its wings and took off, crying out something in its own bird language, as if laughing at the idiot who dared to interrupt its after nap, dinner. Wait. I was left breathless, oh fuck my accent, dude, from weeping and just lay quietly, sobbing oh fuck, it's too early in the morning. Occasionally. After a while, I managed to pull myself together. My mind cleared up a bit, as if terror and fear of death gave me a little break. All in all, if someone wanted to kill me, what is all of this for? It doesn't look like an experiment either. If this is just some crazy coincidence, then there's probably no threat. Anyway, for now it seems there's no danger. The panic was soon gone. Of course, the blood was still pounding in my temples, and my hands were still shaking, but at least I could think clearly now. Right now, there's nothing I can really change anyway. So, no matter how much I think or how mad I get, it will only make things worse. Until some actual facts appear, there's really no point in making guesses. In any case, I won't learn anything by lounging around here. This camp, if of course it's really a camp, looked like the only place where people could be, so I decided to go there. And hardly had reached the gates when a girl came out from behind them, wearing a pioneer uniform. My logic didn't let me down this time. Then again, a pioneer uniform in the... Oh man. Wait, are you sure you're fucking now? I mean, dude, the 21st century, It's long gone. You're in fucking Soviet Russia, dude. And then again, a girl here. I froze, unable to take a step. I felt very much like running away, running as far away as I could from this place, far from this bus, gates, statues, and far from this bloody bird with its siesta. Just running free like the wind, faster and faster, waving to the planets passing by, winking at the galaxies, running with a closer ray, and turning into now he's even he's reaching the galaxy. He's not even running in the 90s now. So vestigial radiation running to the face of no. Run no matter where, as long as it is. It's just like Morse code from this place. Meanwhile, the girl came closer and smiled. I could not help but notice her beauty, even though I was trembling with fear. Humanists work in the field of cons- consciousness. Oh fuck. And while only 5% of the brain is responsible for cognitive procession processes, yeah, the remaining oh fuck, 95% are always busy sustaining life, and in particular ensuring stable functioning of the hormonal system, of course. I desperately wanted to get less complicated and stop thinking informal quotes from an encyclopedia. So my thoughts appeared one by one, being stupid, out of place, as if taken from internal monologue of the hero of some junkies softcover crime fictional book. A pretty Slavic face, long braids that only look like two armful and fleshy hair, and blue eyes. You could drown it.
Hi.
Ah, my voice.
Hmm. Hi. You must have just arrived.
Oh fuck! It's too early in the morning. What do I? Reply, of course. Yeah. Oh, Jesus.
All right then. Welcome.
She smiled broadly. Strange. It looked as if I had a normal girl in front of me. Bah! I shouldn't have returned here. Woods and fields seemed better. but, but, what shall I do next? I tried to speak with her as if she was a human, or run away, or what. The blood was pumping unbearably in my head, tearing it apart from the inside a little bit more, and the poor pioneer girl was splattered with the gruesome contents. Oh fuck. Of my skull. I didn't even eat something. Oh man.
What's so funny about that?
Ah, my voice. Mm. It sent shivers down my spine and my knees started to tremble. Nothing.
Right then.
Great? What's great about that? Suddenly, a thought crossed my mind. To hell with it all. Forget about the bus behind me. The fact it was winter yesterday and summer today. I wanted to rip off my itchy sweater and just accept that all this is actually happening. Everything is as it should be. All this is for the best. Would you happen to know? You should go to our camp. Alpha.
You should go to our camp leader. She'll tell you everything. Look, you go straight ahead, and then you go straight ahead to the square, then turn left. You'll see several small cabins.
She pointed at the gates, as if I knew what was behind them. Dmitrievna is a patronymic, a derivative of a person's father name, in the case Dmitri, put by Russians after the person's first name as a sign of respect for oh.
Well, you can ask someone where Olga Dmit- Dmitrievna's Candace. Uh,
I
that,
of course I didn't.
well, I got to go now.
The girl waved her hand at me and disappeared through the gates. It seemed as far if to her I was something ordinary, and all this show with the buzz and the travels while awake or asleep were troubling only to me, while everything here is just the way it is supposed to be. Camp leader, pioneer uniform. What are they doing a historical what? Are they doing a historical reenactment here? I hope I won't find Lenin standing atop an armored car this year, but even that will not be surprising me right now. Yeah, I want to see Lenin. Let's go. I want to see all the Lenins. After standing alone for a while, I headed into the camp. A mere 50 meters ahead, a small one-story house popped up on the left side. The sign near the door said clubs. Hmm, wait. Okay. I was about to come closer when the door suddenly opened and a short girl wearing a pioneer uniform came out. Well, this looks like a cool place to end because we first need to see who this girl is, and I ain't showing you before. Because this is all for today. See you guys and girls, of course, next time. Goodbye.